Welcome everyone. I hope you've had a really good week. Now the last few weeks we've been talking about Joseph and hearing stories about him and his brothers and how they've all ended up in Egypt. Now after they all died, a new king came along called Pharaoh, and he didn't know about Joseph and all the great things he'd done, and he was getting a bit worried about how many Israelites there were in Egypt. So they made them into their slaves. But then he also ordered that only girl babies were allowed to live. He didn't want any of the boy babies. And so our story continues from there. So let's find out what happened.
There was a family who had a beautiful baby boy, soon called Moses. They loved him dearly. To keep him safe, they were hiding him in their house, but soon they needed a new plan. The mother got a basket big enough for her baby boy, and off they went down to the river. To keep the baby safe, there was no time to lose. They found a good safe spot, hidden in the grass at the river's edge. They put Moses in the basket. They tried another spot. His sisters hid in the grass nearby. They kept a good watch on their baby brother. Next day, the king's daughter, a princess, came down to the river to wash. She found the baby boy hidden in his basket. The princess wanted to help the baby boy. The sisters were watching and came out from hiding. The sisters said they knew someone who would look after the baby. They ran and got their mother, who's also the baby's mother. The princess was happy for them to look after the baby. They were all happy. The princess had a surprise for them. The princess offered to pay for everything that the baby needed. Moses went home again with his family. From now on, he was named Moses, meaning he had been drawn out of the water. When he grew older, Moses was to live in the palace. But for now, baby Moses was just happy to be home.
Okay, well, I hope you really enjoyed that story about Moses. God certainly kept an eye out for him and made sure that he was safe, didn't he? Moses grew up to be a pretty special man and had an important job to do, and we're going to hear more about him next week and something else that Moses did with God. So have a good week. Bye.
King of the jungle, who's the king of the sea? Bobble, 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 who's the king of the universe? And who's the king of me? I'll tell you, J-E-S-U-S. Yes, he's the king of me. He's the king of the universe, the jungle and the sea. Who's the king of the jungle? Who's the king of the sea? Bobble, 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 who's the king of the universe? King of me, I'll tell you, K-E-S-U-S. Yes, he's the king of me. He's the king of the universe, the jungle and the sea. Who's the king of the jungle? Who's the king of the sea? Bobble, bobble, bobble. Who's the king of the universe? And who's the king of me? I'll tell you. J-E-S-U-S. Yes, he's the king of me. He's the king of the universe, the jungle and the sea. He's the king of the jungle. He's the king of the sea. Bobble, bobble, bobble. He's the king of the universe. And he's the king of me. Bobble, 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 bobble.